That's what I was gonna say earlier. I stole some of those, you know, those fucking, you probably hear them in the background this whole time. Those little fake mice that go squeak squeak when your cats hit them.
Yeah.
I just gave them to the cats about a half an hour ago, and like 20 minutes ago when I went to get up and go check on Joker, he had been sitting in the same spot.
What's going on, everybody? It's I Am Your Paradise back here with some GTA races. I'm here with Galant Gaming and Henry Allard.
Wasn't in the middle of saying something or anything like that!
Sorry, I had to make my introduction.
I know, a little fucking
there
warning would
was
have been nice.
absolutely no fucking warning.
Yeah, I know.
I didn't even expect that shit.
And that is why you come off as a douchebag.
Something about... Okay, so no, something about cats and mice and making noise? I did not like them. I'm here, like, come on.
Because he looks just like him. In fact, he grew into looking even more like him now than he did when he was younger. He's a spitting image of that fucking cartoon cat.
And now that that bulb is fucking burnt out, I got no fucking light for my shit. Wait, are you guys in this race? I don't even know what I'm doing here.
Yes, I'm right to your right.
Oh, I see you, yeah, okay.
You see me burning these bitches?
Alright, sorry about
I got no more Kelsey in my way. I'm kidding. Although Kelsey's out of the race, suddenly I'm doing much better. I'm thinking this is a coincidence because this time I did not get fucked up as soon as I
always
took
end up
off.
getting the shit end of the stick in those big ass pile-ups.
Really?
Most of you either do or you don't, man. It's a roll of the dice every time you start with 16 people.
Word. Depends where you are in the fucking track, really.
It depends where it starts you. The further back you start, the more fucked you are.
My nuts are literally so itchy right now.
Good.
Like, it is unbelievable.
That sucks.
That does suck, dude, and it's my fucking left one, too.
I thought you said your nuts. That's cool.
No, it's both of them, but it's mainly my left one, like, right now.
Oh, come on! Sent him into the wall. Alright, shake and bake this shit. I know that's you right behind me. See if you do better than Kelsey did. You know how we do. Right side of the track's mine, left side of the track's yours.
Speaking of that shake and bake thing, there's a new movie coming out with those two actors, man.
Oh,
Will
yeah.
Ferrell and John C.
Dude,
Reilly.
it's fucking...
It's the Sherlock Holmes or whatever.
Yeah, dude, I want to see that. It
oh my god, are you spoof Sherlock Holmes?
No, dude.
Yeah, I think it's called Watson and Holmes or something like that.
Yeah, it is.
Oh my god. They can't take it seriously. If they do a serious version of it, I will fucking get up in the theater and I'm watching it.
Serious.
Take a shit
dude,
in my seat
it's a
and
fucking
leave.
goofy movie there. Oh, what the fuck was that? I'm glad that was filmed. I don't even know how many times I flipped. I blew up and everything when I fucking landed.
Nailed somebody going through that fucking loop-de-loop, didn't you?
Yeah, but I flipped like 20.
Missed the first bump. Or the first
I'm not
boost.
even mad that I fucking lost my position there. That was fucking
there we go.
intense.
Sorry, I'll have to hear that.
Dude, my entire screen was taken up by your car.
Really, dude?
The whole 50 inches of my screen was just your car. That was unreal.
Are you broadcasting?
It was almost like VR for a second. Me, no, but Justin is.
So you should fucking...
I should have definitely been already. Oh, it only goes back 5 minutes. I'm going to have to do it mid-race. Oh, I got a perfect moment right now where I don't even need to press the gas to stay where I'm going. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm going to lose a lot of
Still
places.
good, dude. You're still good. You're on the
Come on,
side.
come on, come on!
Now you're in the... And you're off
Fuck,
the edge.
man. The option to save it didn't come up till now.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
You should have waited till the straight stretch at least.
I was on a straight stretch, fool. I was on the dipping tunnel where you don't even got to steer.
I know, I'm talking about not in a tube.
Dude, that is the longest straight stretch. Is down that tube.
Oh, you meant trying to stay in motion at the same time.
And at the same time, exactly, I won't slow down. Because I'm going fucking just flying downward. Basically falling when you're on that part. Whatever, it's worth it to save the video. I'll catch up from 8th. Not gonna make it back to 2nd again.
Oh, that guy fucked up. Why are you driving an Infernus anyways? Like, are you dumb?
I don't know, but he's in 3rd, so he's doing something right.
Not anymore, he ain't.
I had to take 3rd from him twice.
Man, these Wagners are fucking quick, dude. Like, I cannot, like, these Wagners whip by me, dude. I'm in 3rd now.
Yes, catch up with Slipstream, bud. Any car around you is very, very fast who's behind you.
I kind of forgot how quickly I adapt to maps and shit because I fucking... My hand's starting to cramp up from not letting go of the gas. I've had it cranked to the max this entire fucking lap.
Same.
I mean, I'm not the fucking best there, but you know what I mean? Just getting used so I don't fall off every 15 fucking seconds.
I'm like dead lost in focus mode.
Oh, fuck! Why is it taking so long to put me back in? What the fuck?
Man, this Infernus just passed me again. What the fuck?
I gotta buy a fucking supercar, man.
What the fuck, man? I just smoked that fucking fuck.
So I can use a custom in these things.
You can go with force.
Oh my
Yeah,
god, I didn't say take a picture, you fucking shithawk.
What's going on?
I never dislike my.
Alright, which one are we doing? Gauntlet, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
So, Henry.
Mm-hmm.
When are you gonna have the money for the battle pass?
Don't know, but it's up today. I just got the email.
Really? Because I have the money for it.
It said your season 1 level is ready.
Because I have the money for the battle pass right now.
Well, I fucking hate you.
Well, you know what? because I love you, I was gonna use the rest of it to go for the Fortnite one, but I could give you the MasterCard, the Visa card, and you could use the other half for your Battle Pass.
Maybe. That depends on fucking whether or not credit cards are working. My fucking system still, remember?
It should, dude.
Well, I had to fucking delete my mom's and dad's and my own, because neither one of them would work anymore.
Well, I mean,
it kept telling me it was invalid, and like that's when I decided to use my own. I was like, okay, did they change the passwords or something? So I used my own shit. No, it told me my shit was invalid.
Who's the host here? Oh shit, I am.
Squirrel Canuck.
So,
Clueless. You know what?
Oh shit! I hit the wrong button.
Gamer
For
tag.
fuck's sakes. Whatever,
You know what? That just proves my point that much more. Your next gamer tag should just be Clueless Canuck. Be honest.
I actually don't mind that Clueless Canuck. I am pretty clueless.
And it has a ring to it, for fuck's sake, doesn't it?
Yeah, because they're both
That's
C
the
letters.
worst part. Hard C's. They're both hard C's.
Yo, it's CC20 over here.
Everyone's gonna be calling you fucking clueless 24/7, so it's gonna be like fucking psychological abuse.
Yeah. Yo, clueless. Are you fucking dumb or something? Are you just clueless?
Nice try.
I have 908 losses. Is that crazy or what? Alright, here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go, go. Here we go. Remember, don't hit the ramp. Remember, don't hit the ramp.
Fuck!
Remember, don't hit the ramp.
Remember, don't hit the posts underneath the ramp either.
Did you not know about those?
Oh, I knew about them. I just accidentally nailed one.
Ew.
Because I turned left to go left where it bounced off the wall and bounced into them. Now I am super duper double dead last. Oh, no, I'm not. I'm super duper double second to dead last.
I am surprisingly in second place right now.
Oh, dude, you're behind me.
Hey, little cocksucker, you feel better now your food fucking bowl is full? Eating cat food again, or are you disappointed that you're eating cat food again? That's my question. I've been eating turkey and tuna for like a week. Now I'm out of my fucking food, but they have their food.
Oh, that was beautiful. Yeah, you coming up the big tunnel I see? Did you just land?
Yep.
Okay, that's what I thought. What are you driving anyways?
I haven't the foggiest fucking idea. I think it's like an RT fucking 2.6 weird ass double combination.
Well, next time you pick, make sure you pick a Nero custom, okay?
I used that last time and I lost. I'm fucking kicking ass with this thing.
Oh, okay, well then there you go.
This thing can fly, man. I'm fucking hauling ass.
Shit, a flying car? You got a
No, no, it's just, you know what I mean? It's fast.
Oh, I'm just fucking with you.
That's just Henry being Henry.
Pretty much.
How'd this cocksucker pass me?
I'm just here to point out the inobvious.
Hope this fucking
And
crashes.
we're landing.
Oh, it's my fucking nemesis. This is fucking ramp.
Oh, yeah, I'm overshooting this checkpoint.
Just don't do nothing
No,
fancy.
we're good.
Just drive out the tunnel.
I know, but
and
I
onto
always
the
fucking
ramp.
land wobbly. I don't even know if I'm gonna fucking make it. Oh, I think I got it.
I nailed this guy on my way out. So glad.
Oh no, I
I
just missed the fucking
and he
ramp.
landed, and so did I. Oh my god, I wish I high-fived the guy right now. We're
I
killing
dropped from second to
it.
8th fucking place.
Okay. We're
I
good.
jumped from 6th to 2nd, you guys do. Oh, I hit the wall with my face! And he hit my ass with his. Good to go.
Wow.
Just speed boosted me.
Y'all are in this kerfuffle and I'm just up here like doo-doo-doo.
I know who had
Fuck
the
you
weak hand
guys.
job.
Oh, the sad hand job.
Sad. Sad's so much better. I knew
Yeah.
it wasn't as good as it's supposed to be.
What?
Who had the sad hand job? And some dude raised his hand. This dude's name was like Josh or something, but he looked like Simon from Chipmunks, so I called him Simon all night.
Dude, what would you have done if
You know when you do it intentionally to fuck with somebody?
Yeah. Man, what would you have done if someone
there's this
random
guy
from the cafeteria who was not participating in the game raised his hand to the sad hand job question?
I would have probably borderline pissed myself laughing. But there's this dude, like, I went to McDonald's today through the drive-thru to get a fucking burger, and there's this guy that was working the fucking window who I really hate. Like, I really don't like this guy. Like, I don't like to say I hate someone, but this guy's like a piece of shit. Like, he fucking sexually assaulted a girl and shit like that and everything, and he looks like, he's a fucking idiot, you know what I mean? Like, he's an inbred piece of shit.
Is it Eric Duguay?
No, I don't know this dude's name particularly. But anyhow, this dude looks like he should have been swallowed rather than conceived. You get my drift?
Yeah, I
anyhow,
absolutely do.
So I get the meal came out to what, like, I think it was like 14. The first number doesn't matter, but it was 57 cents, and I gave him 75 cents. And he just closed the window, and I knocked on the window because I was just gonna fuck with this guy, right? I made that decision right then and there, like, no.
Today's the day.
I was like, no, like, I'm gonna
me.
make his day a lot worse than it has to be for no fucking reason at all, other than that I don't like this piece of shit.
Yep.
So I knocked on the window. I was like, hey, where's my change? He's like, you gave me 55 cents, like, whatever, and 55 cents. I was like, no, give you whatever and 75 cents. Where the fuck is my dime? Like, I was getting, this is the same day I cussed out a fucking pigeon. So you can understand. I swore at the pigeon after I swore at this dude, though. But anyway, like, after he closed the window, he looked really, like, confused, and just like, I think I broke him a little bit. Because he just fucking, like, closed the window and kept shaking his head and looking at the cash register like he didn't understand what happened. I think he genuinely thought I gave him a fucking nickel. But he's a piece of fucking shit, idiot, inbred, fucking whatever. Anyway, and when I say that, like, this motherfucker looks like a gecko, okay? His eyes are pointing in completely different goddamn directions.
Do you hate this guy because of the way he looks or because of something he's done?
Because of shit that he has done in the past, like, more than once.
Okay.
It's just like
this
the, like,
motherfucker?
I don't know. He was a cab driver in town and stuff like that for the longest time. Like, I gave him the benefit of the doubt forever, and then he ended up just actually being the piece of shit everyone made him out to be.
Okay.
So then I think it's more or less I was mad at myself for giving someone the benefit of the doubt that ended up being a total piece of shit.
Is he younger or older?
I think he's probably like 5 to 10-ish years older than us.
Okay.
Now it's raining. What in the fuck?
Yeah, I'm sliding all over the fucking place now.
So I was 28 seconds ahead of you, Henry. That whole race.
Don't tell anyone.
And I did a sick fucking stunt too.
It's gonna be fucking hell.
I started this broadcast 10 minutes ago, no introduction. See, William, that's how it's done. You choose your friends over your goddamn fame.
You talk about fame, there's like, this motherfucker had 20 people watch his fucking stream out of the millions of people that have the internet. I'm not even gonna finish this fucking match.
Justin, we have dreams, okay? We're allowed.
Well, yeah, everybody's allowed to have dreams.
You
Don't mean
know
they're
how
all gonna
big
come
this little
true.
channel's gonna be. You know how big this little channel's gonna get.
Well, this guy went directly off the edge.
He's owning it. He did that when we were racing in Green Machine too. It's the same guy. Yep, Mr. Clam Cookie. What kind of guy names himself after his mom?
Clam Cookie? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Oh, are you fucking kidding me? I can see the finish line.
Are you gonna finish?
No.
Yes, I indeed absolutely did say Mr. Clam Cookie.
Oh, hey,
I still made 6K.
I was wondering if quickly we could pop out of this at some point before we shut it off and sell my nightclub because it is completely full.
Ditto.
Yeah, I don't mind helping you guys out. I still gotta save money to make those weed businesses and everything like that.
Yeah, it takes time.
Yeah, I didn't think they were that expensive. I went to look at it. I was like, fuck, the cheapest one was like 600 or something, almost 700K.
Like, we put in hundreds of hours to get that shit. You have yet to put in your hundreds of hours. Oh, no one wants to do city air? Really?
I need a vote.
Yeah, I did that. But I
Thanks
got
for support.
oh, by the time I loaded it, it was dead fucking full. But yeah,
Okay, well, you get a pass.
The nightclub bonus where you get like extra bartenders and shit like that, I just purchased that last time, so my shit actually stays pretty full, so I don't have to worry about it as much.
Oh, you mean staff?
Yeah.
You can buy upgrades, staff, and security. That's what there is for all the businesses. Staff, security, upgrades. Staff, security, upgrades. Staff, security, upgrades.
Whoa, that was
The main reason, like, I just bought my fucking MC club, and then I bought the weapon thing so I can deposit weapons and not have to carry them all on me. And that's all I fucking did with it. Then I got my bunker and I set up my weapon business.
The reason I bought the number one and honestly only reason I bought a CEO in the first place was so I can have a gun locker and fix my gun wheel. So I can only have what I want on there rather than what I've bought so far.
Yeah, well, you can do the same thing with the MC. You just gotta buy the weapon locker.
Whatever. Then that's what I mean, MC, because I got that before I got CEO.
Like, I understand what everyone was talking about, where you want to put your shit close, but I'm gonna keep my MC and everything far up north. Because I'm putting my bunker and my facility all up there.
Exactly. If you're gonna keep your shit close, keep your shit close to your shit. Right? If you're gonna be out there, then go all out. Be out there.
So boys, listen to this. This is actually life-changing for me.
Every time you have a Blaine County mission or a mission up there, it's gonna be short for you. It's only gonna be the runs to town that'll be long for you. It's just
Yeah, because honestly, some of my runs
are simply gonna turn. That's all.
Yeah. Some of the runs I had to do from town were all the way up in fucking Blaine County.
Exactly. So now that you're up in Blaine County, those are gonna be the short ones for you because they're all the same. They repeat.
It's the Ennis RE7B that I used last time. I'm using the same one again.
So you guys want to hear what could be life-changing for me?
Nope.
Well, too bad.
I mean, yeah.
You know how I have PKU, right?
Yeah.
Well, it's a 10-year term, but they're working right now on a cure for PKU.
Are you fucking serious?
I'm not lying, dude. There's a scientist and a doctor, I don't remember their names, but it's a legit...
What'd I tell you?
So in 10 years, it's a 10 years, so by the time I am 34, I may no longer have PKU.
Well, I said by the time you're 50-something, so...
Wow, people just fuck me over, man.
Same,
they don't have a cure for that blood clot shit I have, but they have a procedure where they can take them out of you. And like, it's pretty new. There's a little fucking, it's like a little wire they send in you and it like vacuums the shit out of you.
Okay.
But
I'm
it's
pretty
still
sure that's
pretty
exactly
new.
what it is.
Yeah, it's new and experimental, so I
vacuum.
figured like by the time it becomes like a life-threatening thing for me,
Piece of shit cunt.
it'll be regular. Yeah, I got knocked off the edge like twice actually.
Just got knocked off now.
Holy shit!
But anyways, Normally, you're kind of young for them, but still, the treatment for most blood clots is blood thinners. Because your blood's so thick you can't even bleed out.
No, yeah, no, but I mean, like, to remove the ones that are already there.
Yeah, procedure, yes. That's surgery, though. It's not a cure.
Yeah, but there's a way that they can, like, feed, like, a little fucking wire into your vein, essentially, that vacuums them out.
Oh, that's not standard procedure? That's the experimental?
Yeah, it's like a new thing there. Like, the other way, they, like, kind of cut you open.
Right. Old school, it really is more like a dentist sucker tube that they use. So the new Fandangle technology is a needle-sized vacuum they can actually send in your vein.
Yeah, essentially, where they just kind of like take it out. But
I'm assuming it has a small LED camera and a light, so they localize it.
I'm not sure exactly there, but I just kind of read about it quickly. But the medication they gave me was essentially designed to like neutralize them, so they kind of like dissolve a bit, and fucking the remnants don't move, so it won't go to my heart or nothing.
Okay. So
It was called,
dissolve them without detaching them.
It was a blood thinner / anticoagulant.
Come on, go!
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my god,
That's
are you
precisely
fucking
what you
kidding
need.
me?
Your blood is thick and,
Oh
and
my
the clots
fucking
are
god, Car.
coagulants.
This is fucking bullshit. Like doing so fucking
it's like a
good.
scab on the inside.
Wow.
When you receive
What
blunt
the
trauma
fuck
or
ever,
anything,
dude?
your blood will
Fuck you.
coagulate to create a scab.
Yeah, on the inside.
Yeah, so mine just happened, like, it works
I'm
more
fucking
so to
tense
do
after
that.
being in second.
It's really good at doing that on its own.
But that, it's, like, problematic in itself, you understand?
Yes, oh yes, fully. I've had relatives with the same, not necessarily, I don't know if it's the same disease, but the same symptoms. And obviously same treatments. Blood clots, and oh my god, I went right over the finish line, boys. Directly to the right of it, too. I went directly to the right of it. Like, what a piss off. I didn't go over it.
I came out of that last fucking tube, man, and I landed with my brakes on, and I fucking smoked that barricade, and I got stuck on it. Like, I fucking, oh, it's such a piss off. I was in second, too.
Oh, I got 4 seconds left.
Oh my god, I missed again, and went off the water again.
No. I was still in the air, like I was on my way to the fucking finish line.
You think whatever fucking place you got was bad, Will? Try DNF.
Yeah, I got DNF.
I never get DNF on this fucking map, though.
But I can actually see the fucking finish line heading from where I was floating.
My stupid car is so fucking fast that it overshoots everything.
The best thing you could do on that track is during the boost, don't even accelerate. Don't even accelerate. Just let the boost take you.
I know.
That's what I did.
The first one too.
Yeah.
So let go. Let go as soon as you hit it.
By the way, if anyone's viewing my channel, which I doubt right now, unless they're watching it after the fact, so I don't see any viewers. This is Squill Canuck, I think your name is. I know it's William, but
yes, sir.
City Air.
Yeah, so subscribe to this motherfucker. He streams pretty frequently. You'll enjoy his videos.
Thank you.
Yep, subscribe to I Am Your Paradise, that'd be Will's channel. You can catch me on there too. I'm Henry, gamer tag Achilles.
Soon be teaming up, but we're just kind of in progress right now.
You mean soon to be teaming up? We're totally teamed up.
We are, but I mean like the videos, I mean.
I kind of forgot I was streaming for a second, and that's why I was like, oh shit, I gotta drop a shout out.
My
So,
channel,
yo, boys,
boys,
it's up to you.
secondary.
3 laps or 2 laps?
Like,
2. Go for 2.
2. Just 2, dude. There's only there's 13 of us.
By the way, dude, if you wanna,
Not 2.
it'll add more comments too. But if you guys see cool shit you do in a match, you can always go back to our streams and timestamp them.
I did in
so
H1,
it'll add
dude.
comments too.
Dude, actually do me a favor if you get a chance. Go to one of my H1. I can't remember which one. I have to let you know. But it's got a couple timestamps of some crazy kills. I showed Henry.
William,
like one crazy
what are you
kill.
Doing?
What?
Why are we waiting?
Waiting for it to fill up, yo.
No, we're not.
Yeah, dude. I got people invited and possibly joining.
gonna poop in your mouth.
I like how the background audio of the video game was a fucking seagull, like in the background, like dead silent, like no one's fucking joining, Will.
Oh, there they go again. There they go again. The shithawks have spoken.
When it comes to copyright, it's got to be under a certain length, and then it's good, eh?
I don't know.
It depends what you're talking about, man, because certain things, a couple seconds it'll fuck you up right there. All the copyright means is YouTube will retain all monetary values for your video, but you're nowhere near monetizing your shit right now anyway. So you don't have to worry about that, but your views will not count.
Okay, so like
your views still count, but you cannot monetize the videos that have copyrighted shit on it.
See, I had a Burnout one where I had 7 copyright claims because of music, all the music that was playing during my gameplay, right?
Well, you're gonna have to turn off the in-game.
Yeah. But what I did on the video is I just like kind of let YouTube take over. You know, I clicked remove song, and they kind of muted all the places that had the song. So like
no, I did that with a lot of my Star Wars ones too, but it mutes all the voice too, not just the music.
Yeah, I know, yeah. But I didn't really mind. Like there was one I had one really bad, dude. It was blocked in 248 countries. The whole video. It was I was in my nightclub and there was a song playing and I went and danced to it. And I guess I was there too long. Anyways, that's what happened with that.
Wow, well,
people are ramming each other in the fucking air.
What?
Oh, yeah. You took the jump.
I did not take the jump.
Oh, you went all the way to the right that quickly?
Yes, sir.
You fuck! What kind of cunt? You just sniped me for nothing. No good reason. Man. Having no luck. It's starting to feel like a regular old fucking day now.
Motherfucker just spun me out.
Yeah. I'm starting to get used to the feeling.
Hey, what's going on, viewer? Welcome to my stream. Glad you can pop in and check me out. Go check out Henry Allard's channel and Gallant Gaming. I'm streaming with them both right now.
Gallant's on YouTube.
Gallant's on YouTube, Gallant Gaming, and Henry Allard on YouTube. My name is Willie.
Yeah, buddy. Right now.
Oh, okay. That was a sick flip.
Yeah, I'm streaming with some people that are on Twitch. Jesus Christ, yeah, Twitch. Streaming on Twitch, it's Twitch.
Yeah. What are you doing? Twitching?
I just pulled a little dance move with my fucking car, man. That was pretty cool. Both my back bumpers kept bouncing up and down. Look, I was doing like an MC Hammer shit, like across the runway.
Both of your back bumpers. Interesting. Your car has 2 back bumpers.
Fuck off, Henry. You know what I mean? The corners.
Oh, okay, each side, yeah.
Shit.
I literally couldn't imagine it for a second there, dude.
No, yeah, it's the corners of the bumper. It looked like my car was dancing, like it was standing upright, and the fucking corners of the bumper were going like tuck, tuck, tuck. It was walking across the fucking raceway.
Yeah, I was literally, as soon as I mentioned it, I was like, shit, I actually am struggling to picture anything other than 2 bumpers on the car right now.
Oh no, I'm not gonna make this up. Oh, fuck.
Uh-oh, I might overshoot.
Can you imagine driving such a fancy
cars through one of these tracks?
That'd be awesome, I would.
Aiming to the ground upside down that hard, and then rolling, flipping, popping around like that, you're gonna survive that?
Not just that, dude. There's sometimes, like, I land so hard on the hood of my car, it explodes.
And sometimes, honestly, like, I just came out the tube and landed on the downward ramp. I'm pretty sure if I slammed into the ground that hard, full on, my ass would go through the car.
Your fucking intestines would come out of your anus.
Exactly.
Just explosive diarrhea everywhere, all over inside of your car. You can't even see out your windshield.
Your head would finally literally be up your ass. Or your ass would be up your head, really.
It keeps giving me RP for my car spinning wildly out of fucking control. I'm not gonna complain, but I'd like to know what the fuck it is I'm accomplishing.
It's because it's a stunt rape and flips are worth 50 points a flip. So every time you turn your car over, it's a flip, whether you're crashing or flipping on purpose. Isn't that a beauty?
Yeah, it's considered
Yeah, it was
a
when
stunt.
I was falling down, like, you know there's a tube you're supposed to be able to, if you hit it right, you can drive down the side, but I didn't, so I just essentially free-falled all the way down this motherfucker. So my car was just tumbling, and I ended up with a bunch of points at the bottom.
You know what you know what I named my stream?
Turn around. Times.
Yeah.
So I'd be getting literally like 1,050 RP for the amount of flips I've done. It's 50 RP a flip, so do the math. That's 21. Although I don't think, okay, that's an exaggeration. I think the highest I ever actually hit was 800, maybe 850. 50 a flip, so 7, I guess. Barrel rolls usually.
You know what we should try at some point, dude, that we haven't played yet, Henry, is the survival. I know you don't make very much cash, but they're kind of fun.
Yeah,
Really, dude.
this is not the only thing double. You know, VIP work and CEO work is all double right now too, eh? And gun running cell missions are double too. So your bunker is double now.
My bunker is double right now?
Yes, sir.
What a terrible time to have been slacking on my bunker, because the bunker's worth about $1 million on its own.
When did they start this? Because I didn't even get any double for my bunker and I did some earlier.
It's the gun running, the cell missions.
Yeah, I sold some shit from my bunker earlier.
Yeah,
I sold it from my nightclub though.
What? Why did I just spin out there? That's bullshit.
No, if you sell shit from your bunker from your nightclub, no, that's just from your nightclub, dude.
Okay.
No, it's straight from
you
your
have to
bunker.
go to your bunker, go on the laptop in your bunker, and select sell stock. If you go in your nightclub and sell stock, that's actual stock. It is from your bunker, but it is stored in your
nightclub. So it's
all
laundered.
from the nightclub.
It's laundered.
It's all about
I'll
the
find a
nightclub.
lobby where it's just fucking me again later and I'll do that.
Yeah, either that or
No.
get one of us to escort you, dude.
I lost all that
Yeah,
speed.
yeah, with
and
you
this
guys
is
with
the
your fucking
finish
rocket
line,
bikes out
and
the
buddies
way.
coming up on my ass.
Any friend with a vehicle that has a lock on with it, that's all you ever need to make those deliveries. Because first of all, when people see you traveling, just you in a cell mission, and like a vehicle like that's not associated to you, following you but not killing you, they stay the fuck away. They know better. They know exactly what they're looking at. They're looking at a wild dog watching you. Like, that's the whole job when you're in the oppressor. You're just hoping someone shows up so you can turn around, unload.
Do you still want to do that
on them.
heist stuff, Henry?
Yeah, you down for doing that tonight?
Yeah, I'd do that like right after this if you want.
Fuck, it's already like 2, man. Nah, not tonight.
Well, there's a lot of setups. There's always a few we could do.
No, but I was planning on stopping gaming at 1 and going to bed, because I only got like 3 hours of sleep last night. If I do that again tonight, I'll be falling asleep on the phone tomorrow.
Oh, sure, you're working tomorrow.
Yeah.
Well, that
I'm
guy
off
fucked
tomorrow.
you, Henry.
That was Justin.
Wow.
It was me that you hit on the way through.
Was it? That's awesome. It's like a final high five. What's up? We're not gonna win, so.
Dude, I got
Yeah, like as soon as I was
16,000
going through the
RPs
little
now.
tunnel, like going straight down, and then someone hit the air side on my car, so I started front flipping down.
Yeah. Well, I just seen it coming. I did nothing to stop it because I was like, yeah, I'm gonna fuck. Let's see where this goes. Okay, so I'll cut her off at 2. See how many races I can get in by then.
What time is it?
1:43.
Yeah, I'll cut it off then too. You gonna game in the morning at all, Henry?
We'll see. I get
might
to
be
watch
game.
a whole. I get to watch. I can
Holy
kill
fuck.
I can kill a whole episode in that show on my trip, dude.
City air,
Take an
city
hour
air,
to get
city
there.
air, city air.
Thank you. Finally.
Henry, they fucking filmed the opening of Cannabis NB in Hamilton here, and it was literally a fuckload of old people walking and like hiding their faces.
Knew it. I bet you every kid around was like, called it. You judged me since I was 12, so fuck you. Don't even sell to that old fuck.
Yeah. But for hundreds of years they called it the gateway drug, and now they want to be the dealers.
Did you just read that?
Yeah, oh, don't get me wrong, I read it, but still, it's a clever saying, and it's true.
No shit, it's true. Dude, it's been true. It's always been true. They've been the dealers this whole time too, man.
They're massive hypocrites, man.
Where do you think crack cocaine and methamphetamine were discovered? Military funded research and development.
Gateway drug mentality is kind of bullshit because that is based on the individual. It's not like a general populace kind of thing.
It's so true.
Because if that were the consensus, then you'd be like, oh well, drinking milk makes you feel good, so at least alcoholism. Right?
Exactly.
Then at the same time...
Fuck, caffeine gets me a perk in the morning. I wonder if I start doing cocaine.
No, not just that. Even if you go and look at fucking... What would be the main thing to entice you to decide to start smoking weed? You smoke a cigarette, that makes you feel a little good, right?
Exactly.
So then you're like, oh, maybe marijuana. You know, if anything, cigarettes, which is the legal thing, leads you into the other one.
If anything, Justin, you're not only are painting a picture right now, you're painting a perfect picture, because that describes me. I had cigarettes first, and I thought the same thing. Damn, this made me lightheaded. I like that. I wonder what weed is like. You just described me coming, like, in between grade 8 and grade 9, for fuck's sake. That's my whole summer.
Yeah, dude, a lot of people like that, man.
Tobacco
I basically
first.
did the same thing, too.
Tobacco first, because I figured my parents would be more forgiving.
Yeah, but now parents got a lot...
Because I stopped giving a shit.
Now parents got a lot of explaining to do with their children now that it's legal. Like, no, now that it's legal, it's not still okay. You know?
Uh-huh. Oh, man, kids are teenagers, I know what you mean. It's like the end game for them. It's not like I'm smoking crack. Weed is legal. Remember when we were kids? It's not like I'm smoking crack, it's just weed. But it's still illegal. That's gone. I know exactly what you're talking about, dude. Yeah. That whole line. It's still illegal. Gone. It's still against the... No, it's not.
Dude,
it's
this
still
guy's...
immoral, too. Not for most of the country.
Yo, this guy's name is Bruh 101 Gaming 911.
Yeah, but at the same time, Henry is going to be treated like alcohol, where like, well, it's still like, you're underage, no.
Yeah, exactly. That's all they got left, which was the point I was bubbling up to, but completely just fucking train tracks changed like 8 times.
I'm just gonna let the time expire, alright, boys?
Thanks for bringing it back to realism there, Justin. You know how to bring my tangents back to my points. I forget there is someone who exists who can do that.
Who listens to the fucking conversation?
Who listens to the tangent realizing, oh yeah, that is still related to the point. What was that again? Right. Henry, shut up for a second. I got your point.
Ready, boys?
I'm pretty sure
hey,
you
dummy,
still
sticky
don't.
note on the fucking forehead.
Exactly. I'm pretty sure you still don't get your point, but I do, so hold on a sec.
What were you gonna say, Will?
Nothing.
We're like, hey guys.
Third wheeling it on that feels moment. It's okay. We'll all bro down. Finally, I get to use this fucking car.
Oh, I can use my pariah.
The day of reckoning has come. That's an awesome name, by the way.
I didn't mean to join.
Oh, alright. Peace. Peace out, bro.
We were all excited. Someone joined.
Dude, look at this beast car, man. I love this car. It's so sexy.
He arrived.
He meant every word he said, and those words were, and I quote, oh, sorry, I joined by accident. Gone. Mine's way better. I
got a regular fucking car horn.
Move. Fuck, I hate people that just sit at the finish line when you start the race.
And I'm getting burned by that car, and that car. And that car, oh my god, dude. Not only did I just get passed by a Skyline, but I just got passed by the Skyline, man. He made it look the same.
Really?
I want to catch up to this guy just to make sure it's on YouTube.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
in
right there.
second
I see
place.
him. I just hit him. I just hit him.
Right, he hit me. He hit me. You see him? That's it.
Yeah, I'm right behind him, dude. Wow, what the fuck is your beef, bitch?
The stripes are the wrong shade, but they're still blue.
Dude, Shane was all fucked up. He was like, "No, the Pariah's not that fast." I'm fucking keeping up with this motherfucker in first place. I think he's got a Pariah as well, as a matter of fact.
Hey, you,
I'm
Henry?
not trying to hurt you, bro. Yeah, I'm not trying to hurt you.
I noticed the color of the car. I'm like, wait a second. Did I just go over you then, like Fast and Furious style? Was that you?
No, we're side by side, bro.
Okay, no, there's this guy I came into the tunnel and I went over his fucking hood. Sorry, dude.
God damn it.
All good.
Oh shit, Henry. Nice save, bro.
I went from
that?
second
that
to
guy was
third.
my way.
No! I did a second loop on the way out the tunnel and just landed in the city. Wow,
Fuck, man. People fucked me up hard, bro.
I know, I just started with you.
Dude, this one guy's car is fucking wrecked.
It happens. He has to press triangle to fix it too, otherwise it's gonna drive like shit. That's what kind of sucks about GTA racing, man. If you don't armor your car, if someone pops in your fender, good luck. You shouldn't have went racing with a noob job.
Dude,
car.
Buddy's got this Mustang done out like Ken Block's fucking 800 horsepower Mustang. You ever seen that?
Yes.
Yeah, he's got the monster logo
dreams.
on it and everything.
In
That
my
dude just ate
dreams,
shit.
in my nightmares, in my fantasies.
I didn't even bump him. He just fucking like ate shit, went right off the edge.
Was he like dark orange?
No,
What the fuck are you guys' beef,
I just
man?
seen him kind of fucking
Son of a
meeting his
bitch.
goddamn demise.
Oh my god, that's on YouTube.
Man, this is
I
bullshit.
Guys, you're gonna have to go watch this stream later and wait for it to hit 37 minutes and 20 some seconds. Cause I just fell off the edge,
Well,
rode
just
the
take it.
wall, and popped back up onto the track.
Really?
Yes. I shit you not. It just happened. Live on YouTube and no one's watching. Yeah, I guess. It'll be on YouTube, so...
It's moments like
I'm
that
gonna
you wish
watch
you
it
had a
some
bunch
other
of
time.
viewers.
Moments like that, I wish I had a room full of people. Not just viewers on the internet, it's people around me. Like, you can earn yourself... Like I'd like it if I was hanging out with a really rich person, be like, you know what? You just earned yourself this. She hands me like the Rolex off his wrist. Man, I got 3 of them. A move like that, you deserve to wear this kind of watch. Not something that extreme, but something to that nature. Not
That
necessarily
extent.
Oh,
that.
here, motherfucker! He's accused by Lamborghini. You can have him.
Yeah, or yeah. I was,
It was like, what the fuck, man?
I was coming back down to reality a bit. Like someone dedicates themselves to me during the rest of the race to feed me
Yeah, I'd be
bong
like,
hoots.
oh, here.
Like I'll
he's
just straight
my
feed you bong hoots.
1992 Toyota Corolla. You can have him.
There you go. There's something real.
It's a little
There's
more
the real.
reasonable.
It's got a little bit
It's
of
more
rust.
reasonable.
It's got a little
It's
bit of
like
rust on the body, but you'll be alright.
It's
You
like,
need a
you know
little bit
what?
of fucking framework, but you're gonna be good. Don't
You
worry
need a
about
little
it.
framework, and it's not quite roadworthy yet. It's 100% illegal. It doesn't run, nor does it start.
And it's got
But,
really bad.
It's got good
On the bright
bumps.
side, there's about 1 kilo of coke hidden somewhere in the car. Good luck finding it.
I'm just not sure. However,
And I just called
you
the cops,
should
so you only
find
got
it.
a half an hour.
Exactly. You should be finding it before the cops do. You got a half an hour. Go. Just click the stopwatch.
Just like on fucking Talladega Nights, remember? It's a bag of Lucky Charms, and at the end it's not even Coke.
Yeah. It's better yet with the cougars in the car.
Yeah.
You gotta face the fear. Just go. He's nothing but a big cat.
This is later on. He's like chilling with the cat. He's like, no, no.
you
Down,
can
Simba!
tell he and the
Down!
cat-
Bad girl!
You can tell he and the cat actually bonded.
I'm pretty sure
fucking
that show was
driver-
CGI. They had one clip of the fucking cougar sitting there, one clip of Will Ferrell going, no,
No,
no.
dude, I meant fantasy style. I meant storyline wise. You're right.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
definitely CGI. Yes.
No, because there's a lot of clips. Like there's one that's really funny of Will Ferrell on a talk show, where he has a fucking cockatiel on his fucking shoulder.
Who's got a what?
Cockatiel or it's
Cockatoo.
a bird.
Cockatiel or cockatoo? Because there's two different ones.
The ones with the big fucking thing on their
Ugly
head.
faces, cockatoo.
Oh yeah, the one with the big thing on their head there, like the big
That's
little
a-
mohawk.
That's the two, yeah. Cockatoo's like that. Cockatiel has, like super fucking unbelievably long white tail feathers.
Okay,
And
yeah,
they got
that's the first one.
and the mohawk on their head is usually like puffed up and yellow.
Anywho, Will Ferrell had one of these fuckers on his shoulder during an interview on the Conan O'Brien show.
Cockatoos can speak more words than parrots.
Oh,
And
I'm not
they're,
gonna finish this fucking
and
oh,
there's
oh, it's right there. Yes, I am.
They're as trainable as dogs, and they can speak as
But,
fluently as a small child.
No, this one was really quiet. Like, I think it was on Jimmy Fallon or something like that. Because Jimmy Fallon was like, well, "Why is there a bird on your shoulder?" He's like, "Don't mention Professor Feathers. It upsets him."
Yeah, I said they can speak, huh? Didn't say they all do. And it's either training or the will to speak. They don't all choose to speak. And not all of them are smart enough to speak. Fuck, not all, not
Yeah, I
all
was about to
humans are
say,
smart enough to
it's
speak.
probably like people. No,
Exactly,
dude.
not all people are smart enough to speak. And
I've
I'm not talking
encountered-
about the...
I know this might sound
misfortunate.
kind of ignorant, but I've met some
Talking
people
about
with
stupid.
like a lot of people with Down syndrome. Some of them can speak coherently. Some of them can't.
Yo, yeah,
So we can't hear
when
that.
I was in, don't make fun of me for this, but when I was in the beginning of high
Don't make
school,
fun of me. It's when you start the sentence with that, you know we're gonna make fun of you for it.
anyways,
Well,
I used to
probably
chill.
not.
I used to hang out in the room with like the special kids, right? Like autism and Down syndrome and shit like that, right? It's just I wasn't a real social kid with the other people. Anyways, and there was this one kid named Chris who had Down syndrome. And what is so
He's
funny?
talking about when he was a child dying in the hospital from PKU, Justin. Stop fucking laughing so hard.
I thought they just said that. I thought he just said they put him in the fucking special class at
No,
school.
no. I said I used to
That's
chill
why I
in
stopped
there.
you.
Okay, I didn't mean to be laughing like that. I misunderstood.
What Justin completely missed was the first sentence, which was when I was a kid stuck in the hospital. You
Dude,
missed that
Okay.
part.
that's not even what I said, Henry.
Oh, not really?
I said when I was the beginning of high school, and I wasn't
Oh.
really like friends with
My
anybody.
God.
Yeah, that's why I was laughing
No,
so
it was
fucking
Justin.
hard.
That was not bad.
We still love you.
Oh,
You know what,
no,
I
dude,
was
I'm
trying
not
to get
making
at a
fun of you.
point
I'm
here.
sorry, it was funny.
It's
Dude,
the-
they put me in a fucking room like that in middle school too, and there was a kid with Down syndrome. We called Riley. That was his name. We didn't call him that. It was his
What do
fucking
you, I
name.
was gonna say,
But-
Riley fucking...
No, that was his name. But he would fucking wave a Dr. Seuss CD around in the
Help
air
him.
while it was on the computer and go bow, like
Oh
over
my
and over again.
God, yes. Riley helping.
Yo,
And it was just the funniest fucking thing ever. We were a bunch of fucking kids just like starting puberty, so
my
everything was
God.
hysterical.
You know what I just remembered?
Dude, we threw books out fucking windows and everything. I just remember, like I started thinking about all that shit. We were
Dude.
horrible kids.
Dude, remember in middle school, remember the center part, you know, because there was a C-shaped building, right? And the center part, where when we had that fucking substitute teacher, we had no blocks left in that class because of how many blocks got whipped out the window to see if we could make it to the other side. Because we wanted to know if from this open window, we could whip the block to the open window across the fucking way, while the substitute teacher was in the class. Because we were like that. That was the
Well, do
behavior
you remember
in our middle
Mr.
school.
LeBlanc's
Do
old
you remember
fucking,
how many
room in
teachers
high school?
from grade 5 middle school to grade 12, like there's a middle school and a high school, grade 5 to 8, and fucking 9 to 12. Do you remember how many of those teachers we sent to the fucking mental hospital?
I remember a lot of them quit.
I personally sent 2 with the comments I made in class. and out in the hall to their face.
Hey,
When
Henry,
they
do you remember the
separated
time
them
I
to the
told my
class,
dad Atlanta shut the
and
fuck up and sit
nothing
down?
changed.
Or no, sit down and shut the fuck up. Sorry, I had that backwards.
Yeah, I thought you were still. Yeah, you were stoned.
No, I wasn't. I was really
You
in a
were?
bad fucking mood because of fucking Tanya that day.
I don't remember. I don't remember why you were in a bad mood. I do remember you telling the teacher what's what, and the fact that she shut up and sat down made it that much better.
Yeah, no, it was everybody, the way that everyone looked at me that made it where I was like, oh god, I made a mistake, didn't I? Like, I looked around and you were like a couple seats down because we never shut the fuck up in class, right?
Yeah, she separated us. Didn't change anything.
So whenever, like, I just said it, sit down, I like put my hands on the table loud, I remember that, like, bang! And I said, Miss, would you please sit down and shut the fuck up? And then everyone like, oh, like the literal fucking move, like, TV sitcom fucking scenario where everyone like gasps and fucking looks at you.
Exactly. Yeah. And to add to the drama that you're not even capturing, it's not your fault, you're not from that town. We were in a French class, he said it to her in English. You kicked the fuck out of class for talking English in the French class, dude.
You guys want to hear something kind of funny?
My whole intention was to get the fucking... To get kicked out of class. I think I told you that after. And as soon as I fucking said this, all of the courage in my body left with those words. So
yeah,
as soon as I said it,
15,
I was like,
16?
Fuck. Yeah, no, yeah, I was about that age, like 16. So as soon as the fucking words left, so did all the fucking intensity that I was feeling to make me want to say this. So then I was like, oh shit. And then she sat down and I was like,
What?
I felt like it was a mind game. Yeah.
Look at the minion. What?
I know, I was straight up like, what the fuck? Like, this isn't what's supposed to happen. The adult's supposed to get upset because I got upset.
There was this one time, Henry, you remember?
And man, I don't want to make you feel like shit or anything, but you do realize why she shut down and shut the fuck up at that time, right?
Pretty sure I realized she was fucking acting crazy as shit.
No, because they recently found out that Mr. Hutch had cancer, her husband.
Yo, Henry. You remember, you obviously know Trey, right?
Oh!
Weeks.
I
Not
did
that
not
day,
fucking
but
know that.
weeks before. She knew for weeks, but still, it was a sensitive time.
See, no, but I didn't even know that he even fucking had that. That he's fine now, he's still walking around.
Is he? Oh my god, thank fuck, man. Because honestly, last time I heard of it before I left town, he was as bad off as my John, because John Hutchinson had some tonight, so my dad.
No, dude, he's still fucking kicking, man. Don't worry about Mr. Hutch. Fuck, even if he had it, no one noticed. He still looked healthy as shit.
Well, I found out because fucking
Well, I'm at the front.
family. My grandmother and Madame Alain are tight because they're French teachers.
But
They
Henry,
both
I'm sure you
speak
understand
French.
why the fuck I told her. But dude, do you remember what she was telling everybody? Whenever I actually flipped out like that?
I'm pretty sure it's some derogatory bullshit.
No, it's
Madame
because
Alain.
everybody failed the fucking test she gave us. Like, everyone in the class, even the smart kids, got like fucking...
Yes, everybody got under 50, actually, if I remember correctly.
And she was like, you're all gonna end up working at McDonald's and shit like that, and
Oh my
fuck
fucking
out.
god.
You won't amount to nothing and na, and that's when I was like, I fucking had it. I was like, you know what? However this goes, she'll either shut up or I'll be out of the classroom, so it'll fucking work in my favor either way. So I was like, Miss, would you please sit down and shut the fuck up? And she just looked at me like slack-jawed, like, what did this little fuck just say to me? But then she was like, you know what, she was like, I probably fucking should, because this little fucker never says nothing.
Exactly. Honestly, I can't wait until the day I have enough money to rub it in her face.
Oh, I don't give a shit.
First of all, lady, I left the town that you gave up on your life on fucking 25 years ago. Stalled and then made something of myself. And what did
you know what, you really want to fuck with someone, you know what, guess what, bitch? You're old, probably gonna die soon. Fuck you.
Done, yeah. Youth over age.
You're stressed out all the fucking time. Your heart's gonna let go before mine does. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah,
I got time on your ass. Time's worth more money, bitch.
It is. Can't buy time. Well,
Oh yeah. Look at fucking what's his name there. Walt Disney froze his ass. They
Oh
might
my
be able to
God.
resuscitate his fucking ass someday.
he's dead.
Oh, worst case they could fucking clone him. We'll have like Walt Disney version fucking 2.0 walking around in fucking 200 years.
They'll do that with
They'll
every
have
dead
a
superstar.
they'll have a non-racist version, an extra racist version, you know.
Is there like just like an army of different fucking
Waltz.
permutations of Walt Disney?
Every different aspect of his personality. You know what? Fuck it. Every one of his characters he ever created.
That sounds like a Seth MacFarlane TV cartoon show.
It does. It's all Waltz, but it's all every single character he ever wrote. Those personalities in his body.
You could get like a fucking episode at best out of that before you start getting really aggravated.
Oh man. I'm not sure if any. I don't think the people responsible for putting it on the air would make it through the pilot. They just want to fucking shoot themselves.
That's what I never understood. Why is every opening fucking episode called pilot?
Yeah, most is the TV pilot.
It's not an opening episode. It's the episode that they had to sell. It's the original first copy print. Because when you fucking write an episode and make a show and really want to sell it to a fucking market, you do it. You make the show.
It's like a
It's
demo
already
for
done.
a band.
Exactly.
Like
A
an
pilot
EP.
is exactly a demo for a show, where movies don't have them, I guess. You win or you lose. You get
Well,
investors
for
or you
movies,
don't.
it's fucking trailers, man.
For movies, it's investors. That's how you keep the cash going. For shows, it's also investor, but you got to pick it up on your own first.
Dude, I have
Unless you
been
get
first
signed to a
this
network.
whole race. Like no one has touched me.
I've been doing better and worse, up and down. I was in third, then I went to like 7th, and now I'm in 3rd, 4th, 5th, something. 5th. Oh man, what time is it? 2:15? Nah, 2:06. So this will be my last race. Plus I'm starting to get hungry. I don't fucking think so. What is that like? It's not T20. Thought I just got like power bombed by a fucking Zentorno. And that's the wall. Looks like I'm stuck in 6th.
I'm probably just gonna play some
Fucking
fucking Mass Effect after.
If I can
Start
even
playing that
fucking
again.
keep 6th. Oh, there's a
Playing
stick
all
fucker
these different
fucked up.
racetracks makes me want to design my own track.
You can.
Yeah.
Go and create
Yeah, I
it.
know. Yeah, I know you can. I made my own map at one point before a deathmatch where like each side had every single vehicle and weapon in the game.
Nice.
Well, like I left out some of the shitty cars, but I put most of the badass ones.
I've made a couple races. They're pretty sick. I made a stunt race before there were stunt fucking things. It's pretty good.
This is another idea that Rockstar stole from us, dude.
What?
Well, I don't know. We basically designed the fucking oppressor 3-4 months before anyone even heard about it.
Yeah.
Then it came out 2 months after that. Seriously, no joke, Justin. We dreamed up the oppressor just almost exactly the way it is. When it came out, we freaked the fuck out. Because we legitimately thought for at least a minute that they really were fucking listening and taking our ideas. It was like the 3rd thing in a row, except for this one was rock solid.
Yeah,
It was as
dude,
you described
because
it.
before the nightclub DLC dropped, we went off about how cool it would be to have fucking nighttime activities and shit.
And bam, nightclub came out.
Yeah, it was crazy.
And then, what was it, the fucking Terabyte?
Yeah.
We started discussing when you're Terabyte and start a resupply from any business, from any point on the map.
Yeah.
And then, let's dream up an oppressor. Oppressors came out! And then we stopped talking about great ideas online. You know what? I wish we were streaming then, Will.
What?
Yeah, well, at the same time, it might like sure it's not just you motherfuckers that came up with the singular idea.
It's pure coincidence, dude. It's just the fact that we play the game and we have a heart in it as much as the designers do. They probably dreamed up the oppressor 6 years ago.
Yeah, they could probably only code so much at the same time, but a lot of the stuff is in the base code, right? So that's how a lot of people figured out that the jetpack was there long before it actually came out. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of the shit gets installed in updates, but only actually comes out later on. Like, they layer their coding through multiple updates.
Okay, so yeah.
Yeah, like, for Fortnite, there were these things on the
You'll
PC
get 3 or 4
where
updates
you could go...
before you actually get the item from it.
There was these things on
essentially
Fortnite.
Because the jetpack was in the base fucking game. Just like they only actually had the jetpack released fully. Fuck, what was it now? It was just like this year or something like that, or last year that it just came out.
4 or 5 months ago, dude, when I started playing again.
Jetpack? Dude, Jetpack came out with the Doomsday Heist, yo.
Okay, one more. Last one's Chiliad.
They had it mixed with like, if you go to Mount Chiliad, there's like a symbol of a jetpack and everything on the wall, so that you can tell they always intended to have it in there.
Oh yeah.
But you gotta hand it to Rockstar. They kicked the shit out of this fucking game because there's not many companies that can have a game successfully running for so many fucking years with fresh content.
Well, 2013.
Where everybody decides to continue playing.
Yeah, like everybody. Like, it's still so popular.
It's been 5 years. This game's been
out. It takes seconds to get a good fucking game going. That's true. Usually an online game will die out 2 years.
Yeah.
2 years later. It'll be hard to get a session because not enough people are playing.
Like, I wonder how Red Dead is gonna be online. Like, that's gonna be crazy. Like,
they're probably gonna rob GTA of its fucking crowd, like a quarter
for
of it.
A while at least, anyway. But people are gonna come back to GTA. It's fucking GTA.
Well,
yeah.
It's
a
back and forth, fucking video game. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but most people playing GTA are gonna, you know, staple back and forth, and that's gonna be the quarter missing at a time.
Yeah.
Or perhaps half.
You'll be trying to start something and you'll wonder why it's not working, and well, you'll know because Red Dead 2 is out.
And then you'll pop in your Red Dead because you're savvy enough to have both yourself, and Red Dead starts half a second, and vice versa. One day you're gonna play Red Dead, it's brand new, and holy fuck, I think.
No, but Red Dead, they're only releasing the multiplayer a month after it's out.
Yeah.
Rolla.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
well,
give people a chance to play the campaign.
Exactly. Yeah, it makes sense. They want people to play the storyline before they jump online. Like,
you're still the host, Will?
Yeah, dude, I'm waiting for launch. It's last person.
You know what, dude? Fuck it. I'm gonna ride the pony until you lose the host.
Oh, yeah?
It's rare. Dude, it's rare we get to control it for this long.
Yeah, it really is. I was thinking the same thing a second ago.
And the funny thing is, I don't even think it started as the host.
No, you didn't. You became the host when the host left. And, yeah, when opportunity knocks, dude, I tend to answer.
Tesseract. Pegasi Tesseract. Wonder what card this is supposed to be.
I'd say Pegasi, but that's just
Pegasi?
the way I like to. Yeah, that's the way I like to enunciate. I'm not sure of the actual pronunciation of it.
What did I say? Pegasi?
Yeah.
Pegasi.
Well, it could be either or, really. I mean.
Yeah.
Depends on,
depends
on your base language, man.
I wasn't laughing at your pronunciation. I was just laughing at the word itself.
No, I got you.
Yeah, either way you say it, it's funny.
And by the way, guys,
Pegasi.
back to earlier, I wasn't trying to say they put me in there. I was just trying to say I took the initiative to go in there, okay? Like, I was just going in there. Because I didn't know anybody in high school. I was one of those kids that got picked on, you know?
I know what you mean, dude. I remember I fucking was one of the people who put an end to it.
I got picked on at high school until I threatened to kick a motherfucker's teeth in. And then he all of a sudden got really quiet.
Everybody knew my brother, and my brother was super cool. They had all been picking on me since, like, high school didn't change much because I had been hanging out with those same fucking pricks who were all 20 years old since I was 12. And they were 15. So it was just another day in the woods, really. I didn't feel that picked on because they were fair, man, the way they fucked with people. I found
there was one point, like this was after high school.
Yeah. But
he
then they fucked with someone else. And then
Some
someone
dude
else. Next thing you know, the
decided
guy who
to.
started it gets fucked with. Anyways, continue.
No, yeah, man. Like, anyway, no one intimidates me anymore. Like, if you if you can fucking back yourself up enough, no one's really gonna fuck with you.
Pretty much.
I'm a pussy. I've never been in a fight. Never in my life.
Oh, I've been in enough.
I've never had to been in a fight. I still use the goddamn eye, and I don't know why it works, but it works. Probably because my eye is very, very real. I am completely imagining disemboweling the person I'm staring at when I look at them like that. And laughing while I lick the fucking blood off their goddamn intestines.
Dude,
And
you
it's not a
give off
fucking
that
joke when I
vibe
have
when you
that
look
look
at
in my
someone like
eye.
that, dude. That is why.
And Justin, I'm pretty sure you've seen that come out of me once or twice.
Yeah, I've
Where
seen
I
you try it on me.
literally-
I just fucking stared you back down. I remember that shit
Yeah,
vividly.
I know. I remember. Oh, same. The same. I caught the same eye. I was like, wait a minute. If we start this, literally one of us is going to walk away dead.
You can't
That
walk
was
away dead.
But, no, but that was... That, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
The premise of that was the thought
Like,
that crossed
only
my
one
mind.
person is
I was
fucking
like,
walking away.
Exactly.
Like,
only
no, do
only
not
one...
fucking test me.
Exactly. I was like, if I start right now, only one of us is fucking leaving this room. The other one's gonna either die lying there or die during the fight.
No, well, honestly, dude, Henry, I have a lot of fucking restraint, so I think it'd get to the point where I'd be like, fucking give up, say you give up, say you give up, like...
True. The brotherly love would kick in as soon as the blood started to fly.
Because the same thing happened with Tommy at one point, like, he almost fucking broke my thumb, and I kind of sprained his fucking neck or shoulder or something like that at one point.
Happens.
Okay, well, it was just like fucking wrestling, and then after a while, like, it gets out of hand.
Oh my god. So I don't wrestle, okay? It always gets out of hand. It never doesn't turn into a fight. Straight up. It
This is
normally
all
doesn't,
my
it normally
life,
doesn't
people
turn into stalking each other in the mouth fight, but sometimes
Oh
it does.
yeah.
Like, people underestimated me for the longest time, and like, same as you underestimated me. You remember that fucking time?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I learned not to. You loosened the tooth.
Good luck, Henry. I'm watching you. I landed
By
directly
the way,
on top.
I
by
am
the way,
literally
Justin,
fucking
by the
stuck.
way, Justin, that very tooth, you cracked it that day, and to this day, I'm missing it because I lost it 3 years ago. It rotted out. I'm not joking.
Oh, no fucking way. I'm
on the
sorry,
right,
man.
on the right side of my jaw where you hit, and I felt the crack, and it cracked. It just slowly grew because I didn't take care of my teeth. That's my fault, dude. If I'd have brushed every day and flossed, it would have never fell out. But
You're not even
that
trying,
crack,
dude. What are you doing?
that crack turned into a cavity, turned into a rotten hole, rotted down to the root, and I lost the tooth. It had to get pulled.
Henry, honestly, dude, that was a fucking light left jab. I didn't mean to fuck your tooth up at all.
But it connected on the right side, right on the bridge of my teeth, man. They hit my nerve. I'm surprised I didn't get knocked out, to be honest.
Well, man, your eyes rattled for a second. I remember that because Corey even looked at me concerned for a second. He was like, what the fuck?
You know me, Justin. If there's anything I have an expertise in, it's being knocked out. For the amount of times that I have been knocked out.
1,600 I
moment,
won in bets.
When my eyes rolled in the back of my head, I was knocked out because I had the same feeling I always get. The fucking
Oh, okay,
electricity.
you just came back quick. Okay.
Exactly. The electricity went from the hit to my eyes, to my toes, and back. But this time when I opened my eyes, I wasn't looking to the sky. I was still standing, thinking, what the fuck just happened?
Cause yeah, I remember you said that. You're like, "What the fuck, man?" And I was like, "I'm sorry, dude. Like, you told me to give you a you told me to hit you as hard as I could, and I didn't want to, so I gave you a quick left, like bang, like right in the fucking chin."
Because when I first came back, I was unaware that I just got hit in the face.
Okay, that's that makes a lot more sense. Okay, yeah, because I did it. I did do it quick.
You did. And if I know, well, Justin, or sorry, William hasn't seen your knuckles, but you have, and so have I. Those fucking, it's like a medium-sized fucking marble, for fuck's sakes, your middle knuckle. Just sitting at the end of your fist, waiting to fucking penetrate wherever it is. It's a bone breaker, man. You can crack someone's skull. You can easily break the knuckle, obviously, but whatever it hits, it's fucking up before it fucking gives. I got big flat fists, yeah, but take a pointy fist any day. Shit hurts more. Penetrates muscle worse too, so you can wear someone down faster. And that's basically painless to you, so hit away, right? Wear down the abs. Wear down the abs till he can't stand up straight, and just uppercut him, and everybody will watch him do the whole fucking floppy fish up in the air shit.
I'm a little less bony. Like I put on some fucking weight, but yeah, I still got like bony ass knuckles.
Well, I know you're less bony. You just picture every day when I sign in. You got your Facebook picture on your profile like I do. Although mine, I find the strangest picture I ever took. I don't know what it was, but where I was sitting and the way the light hit me in the eyes, my expression and my body language is pure stress, but the expression on my face is pure joy. So I decided to use that as my Facebook profile picture.
Speaking of pure joy,
because I look happy, but if you read my body language, I look like someone who's losing his shit.
You see what I mean, Henry?
I really like that Instagram post you made in the wind. Woo! Woo!
Oh fuck, man! That's why I was waiting for the bus.
I'm just gonna start this.
You might as well, man. Let people join eventually. Yeah, exactly. Filled in more, but they're still fucking pointy motherfuckers. In fact, they're actually more.
I got more muscle now behind it. Like,
you know what? They're more in line, like as if you used the middle one enough that you push it the fuck back.
Yeah, dude. No, for a bit, this sounds ridiculous. This makes me sound like a fucking crazy person, but for the longest time, like I'd be hanging out with my buddy Tommy across the street.
West County.
And
this is probably my last one.
I'd be really frustrated, and he had like a metal support beam in his basement holding up the house, so I knew that fucker would move, so I like used that shit like a punching bag, like ting 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 ting, like just fucking punching a metal post, and it got to the point where I don't fucking, like, my hand still works perfectly fine playing guitar and shit, but I can punch that shit and not feel it, like it doesn't really hurt, you know what I mean?
Okay. That honestly actually makes you sound like a badass, as you realize that's like old Master Karate 101. Resistance training. You're supposed to hit, they kick what? Is it banana trees? For Tai Chi?
I'm not sure exactly what, but I know what you mean. Yeah, like they could take like a brick and hit it lightly, like 100 times a fucking day, and after a while, your hand gets very fucking strong.
Very, very, very strong. There was the Brazilian... Oh, it's not... Is it Muay Thai? Fuck, what the fuck fighting style did he have? The Brazilian guy who snapped his own shin. Kicking someone. Big tall motherfucker. He dominated UFC for like 2-3 straight years.
Oh shit, I forgot his name. Hey, my favorite
and the
UFC
fighting
fighter is
style...
still Forrest Griffin, I don't give a fuck.
My favorite fucking fighter is still Iceman. It'll never change.
You know who my favorite UFC fighter is?
Marco Krokov.
Fuck that. No, George St. Pierre.
Attaboy. Did you see when George St. Pierre's bicep detached from the top?
Yes, I saw that.
Did you guys fucking watch the match that got Forrest Griffin into the UFC?
No.
No.
It's the first time in UFC history where both fighters, like, it's a match where essentially the winner's supposed to get a contract and the loser can fucking go home. But it's the first time in UFC history where both fighters were inducted into the UFC because of how intense their fucking fight was.
I heard of
Oh wait,
fight.
no, yeah. My
Never
dad was
watched it.
right into UFC. Yeah, I remember that, dude. I remember that.
Yeah, it's like a legendary fucking UFC
yeah,
fight, man.
Yeah, I do. I hardly remember that, man.
Pretty sure it is the legendary.
Dude,
not only is that unheard of, it's the only time it's happened.
My stepmom was a huge Forrest Griffin fan. That's how I remember that, because she watched that. I remember that now. Now that you talk about it being legendary, I fucking remember.
I had that UFC game where you had a couple UFC matches on the game that you could watch, like old matches.
Yep.
And I was sitting there watching that match, and it was an old fucking match, and I was sitting there like, holy shit, like freaking the fuck out watching it. Like, it was a fucking great match, man. Like, honestly, it is the best fucking UFC match I've ever seen. At the end, they were like falling asleep, like almost like fighting each other.
5 rounds,
you know what
right?
I mean? Like
5 rounds.
Like they were both like borderline unconscious, just like staggering around, still trying to fucking swing at each other.
Yeah.
Dude, I watched
you know, do you want to know the fight where I lost all respect for Marko Krokov? When he got knocked out by his own signature head kick by the fucking newcomer.
Yeah.
It made me laugh. And when I watched it, because I've seen just the end of her too, I walked in and fucking sat down, watched the end of the fight, boom, and I jumped up in a shock and laughed until I fell back into my seat. I just couldn't stop laughing.
Man, you said you like the...
Because he knocked out like 6 people with that same fucking move, and he just set himself up for it the way they all did. And the newcomer saw that and just, BOW! Good night, Sally.
Dude, do you remember when Iceman was fighting fucking Rampage?
Good night, Irene. How do you get that wrong?
What?
Do you remember when...
Good night, Irene.
You do is make up your own and twist the real ones.
Because that's an actual song, Good Night, Irene.
I'm not quoting a song. I'm saying expression like night night nigga.
Because I think you mixed up 2 of them because there's a song called Lay Down Sally. Lay down Sally. And there's Good Night Irene, so I thought you mixed up the 2 of them. It was Good Night Sally.
Nope, not a song reference, just an off the top of the head fucking made up expression. Good night Sally, Good Night Sue is one I've actually heard. It's just you call the dude a girl's name. It's a good night, you just got knocked out like a girl. Until, of course, Ronda Rousey came into the light. Now you can't say that anymore.
Oh, was it bye, Felicia?
That bitch will fuck you up.
Dude, Ronda, not anymore, dude. Ronda Rousey lost that shit. She lost the title and everything. She got knocked the fuck out.
Oh no, Ronda.
Yeah, but William, she will still knock your ass the fuck out.
What'd you say?
She punched Ronda Rousey so hard she went into professional wrestling.
She knocked. It's true too, isn't it?
She knocked her into fucking professional wrestling. That's how fucking hard she hit her.
It's funny.
It was fucking true.
What? Ronda Rousey went to professional wrestling because she got knocked out?
It's a reverse. What's his name?
She got like fucking humiliated in fucking UFC, so she ended up going to WWE.
Wow. Anyways, that was...
Don't get me wrong, she's a great athlete and shit, but...
The bitch who beat her was just a greater athlete.
No, she was just way too fucking cocky. Like, she had it coming. I'm pretty sure one crazy bitch was training in the corner that whole time she was talking shit like, I'm gonna fuck this bitch up one day, watch this fucking shit. Just fucking working out in the back.
Starting today, I vow to use this bitch as my fuel to conquer her one day.
Yeah, and then she just got strong as shit and she went in the ring like, come on bitch, and just fucked her day up. She didn't fuck her day up, she fucked her career up. Like, she fucking ended that shit.
You still racing, Henry?
This is powerful as an Eminem diss. No, I'm done.
I was gonna stay the host for a while. It wasn't changing as long as we kept starting a race.
Yeah, I was gonna actually fucking stick around if you guys were, but...
Well, I was gonna stick around as long as you're a host, that's what I said.
Yeah, and I gotta work tomorrow too at 1 o'clock, so like I got a time limit. Anyways, that's the end of my stream. Hope y'all enjoyed. If you end up watching this, like, comment, and subscribe. Check out Henry Allard's channel and Glenn Gaming.
Check out, give a shout out to the name.
Oh, I am your paradise.
I
am your paradise.
I am your paradise. All one word.
All one word, yeah.